Allo Allo is not only a classic of television but an immortal monument in the hearts of audiences worldwide. This is thanks to its perfect combination of witty humor, eccentric characters, and laugh-out-loud scenarios that left viewers in stitches. Behind the hearty laughter, however, lies a cast of talented actors who left an indelible mark not only through their outstanding performances but also through the turbulent stories of their real lives. When the stage lights dimmed, the lives of many of these actors painted a vastly different picture. Some faced heartbreaking tragedies, sudden losses, and shocking turns of events that left fans stunned. Others spent their remaining years battling illnesses or confronting personal challenges that seemed insurmountable. Each life tells a symphony of glory and shadow, prompting reflection on the fragility of life beyond the screen. Their stories are bittersweet reminders of the price of fame and a testament to the enduring legacy they created through Allo Allo. A legacy that continues to stand the test of time. Let us delve into the untold mysteries of these actors' lives, exploring the fleeting smiles and silent tears behind the curtain, where stars shone brightly only to fade quietly, leaving an indelible void in television history. John Lewis Mony was born on November 8, 1926, in London, England. With a small stature and a natural comedic talent, Mony carved a distinctive niche in the entertainment world, even if his career never shone as brightly as some of his peers. Mony began acting in the 1950s, often appearing in supporting roles on British stages and television. However, his true breakthrough came in 1985 when he portrayed Herr Engelbert von Smallhausen in Allo Allo. As Smallhausen, the bumbling yet loyal assistant to Lieutenant Gruber, Mony delivered laughs with his clumsy antics and hilarious expressions. This role made him an unforgettable part of the show's ensemble cast and etched his name into the hearts of fans. Although Mony was married, he remained extremely private about his personal life, rarely sharing details about his family. Tragically, his later years were overshadowed by his battle with lung cancer. Despite his courage, his declining health forced him to step away from the spotlight. John Lewis Mony passed away on August 6, 2010, at the age of 83, leaving behind a legacy of charming humor and authenticity that continues to be cherished by fans. Gorden Kaye, born Gordon Fitzgerald Kaye on April 7, 1941, in Huddersfield, West Yorkshire, England, was the only child of a working-class family. His father worked as an engineer in a wool mill, while his mother was a hairdresser. From an early age, Kaye showed a natural gift for humor and acting, but his journey to the stage was far from easy. Kaye began his career in local radio before transitioning to theater and television. He appeared in numerous productions, including Coronation Street, Emmerdale Farm, and Last of the Summer Wine. However, his defining moment came in 1982 when he was cast as René Artois in Allo Allo. As René, the charismatic cafe owner entangled in outrageous escapades during World War II, Kaye became a household name. The series ran for 10 years, 1982 to 1992, with 85 episodes, and René became the heart of the show, thanks to Kaye's masterful performance. A private individual, Kaye was openly gay but refrained from discussing his personal relationships publicly. His life took a dramatic turn in 1990 when he was involved in a near-fatal car accident. A billboard, blown by strong winds, crashed onto his vehicle, causing severe head injuries. Although he survived, the incident left lasting physical and emotional scars, significantly impacting his career. In his later years, Kaye suffered from dementia, which gradually pulled him away from public life. He passed away in a care home in Knaresborough, North Yorkshire, on January 23, 2017, at the age of 75, leaving a profound sense of loss among colleagues and fans. Carmen Silvera was born on June 2, 1922, in Toronto, Canada, into a family of Spanish descent. She moved to England as a child and grew up in Birmingham. From a young age, Silvera showed a talent for the arts, particularly in dance and acting. After studying at drama school, she began her career on stage, where her skills were quickly recognized. Silvera's career spanned over 5 decades, during which she appeared in numerous plays, television series, and comedy shows. Her credits included Doctor Who, Z Cars, and Compact. However, her role as Edith Artois in Allo Allo brought her international fame. As Edith, the tone-deaf and long-suffering wife of René, Silvera delivered an iconic performance filled with comedic brilliance. Her portrayal remains one of the most beloved aspects of the show. Silvera was married twice, but both marriages ended quickly. She had no children and kept her personal life largely out of the public eye. Despite this, she poured her passion into her craft and was deeply involved in charitable and community activities. In her final years, Silvera faced a prolonged battle with lung cancer. She passed away on August 3, 2002, at the age of 80, leaving behind a legacy of remarkable artistry and a devoted fanbase mourning her loss. Richard Marner, born Alexander Molchanovhagu on March 27, 1921, in Petrograd, now St. Petersburg, Russia, was born into a Russian aristocratic family. However, the October Revolution forced his family to flee to England when he was still a child. Marner began his acting career in London, quickly making an impression on the stage with his natural aristocratic demeanor. He appeared in many plays, films, and television programs in the UK. His career spanned decades, but it was his role as Colonel Kurt von Strom in the sitcom Allo Allo that defined his legacy. In the show, he portrayed a sinister yet humorous German officer who was always tangled in complicated schemes at René's Café. This role showcased Marner's comedic talent and charm, making him one of the standout figures in the series. Despite his fame, Richard Marner kept his personal life private. He led a simple life and found joy in his family and friends. However, he faced the sorrow of losing many close friends in the entertainment industry. In his later years, Marner battled health problems due to aging. He passed away on March 18, 2004, just days before his 83rd birthday. Kenneth Connor, born on June 6, 1918, in London, England, was one of the leading comedic actors of 20th-century Britain. With a career spanning decades, Connor was best known for his work in popular comedy films, television shows, and stage plays, but his role as Monsieur Alphonse in Allo Allo left a lasting impression on audiences. Connor began his career on the stage and became famous for his roles in the Carry On film series, where he portrayed humorous, clever, and sometimes naive characters. In Allo Allo, he played Monsieur Alphonse, a funeral director who harbors a one-sided affection for Edith Artois. The character was both endearing and funny, thanks to Connor's subtle acting and deep sense of humor, and became one of the highlights of the series. Behind the scenes, Connor's personal life was filled with hardship. He experienced many personal losses, including the deaths of close friends and colleagues due to illness. These losses weighed heavily on him, especially in his later years. In 1993, Connor was diagnosed with cancer. Despite his brave fight, he succumbed to the disease on November 28, 1993, at the age of 75. His passing left a deep void in the hearts of fans and colleagues, who remembered him as a talented and beloved comedian. Hilary Minster, born on March 21, 1944, in Surrey, England, was a talented actor known for his steady career in both theatre and television. He is most remembered for his portrayal of General Erich von Klinkerhoffen, the strict and authoritarian character in Allo Allo, from 1984 to 1992. A trained actor, Minster often played roles that required depth and seriousness. In Allo Allo, he portrayed a powerful German general who, despite his authoritarian nature, found himself in hilarious situations. His portrayal added a distinctive balance of humor and drama to the show, making his character stand out in the series. Minster's personal life, however, was marked by sorrow. He never married and had no children but faced significant pain from the loss of many loved ones and friends to illness. These personal tragedies left a heavy mark on him. Minster passed away on November 24, 1999, at the age of 55, after a long battle with cancer. His death was a great loss to his fans, who appreciated his serious acting style and talent. Jack Haig, born January 5, 1913, in London, England, was a veteran actor with a career spanning decades. He was best known for his role as Roger Leclerc, the bumbling but enthusiastic locksmith in the popular sitcom Allo Allo. From 1982 to 1989. Haig began his career in the 1930s, appearing in numerous films and television shows. However, it was his role as Leclerc in Allo Allo that truly endeared him to audiences. With his charming performance, slow-paced speech, and humorous situations, Leclerc became an iconic character, lovable in his absurdity. Haig led a private life outside of work. He was married to Peggy, and together they had a daughter, who was a great source of joy and inspiration for him. Tragedy struck when Haig was diagnosed with stomach cancer. After a brave fight against the illness, he passed away on July 4, 1989, at the age of 76. His death was deeply mourned by both his audience and colleagues, who remembered him as a dedicated and talented actor. Sam Kelly, born on December 19, 1943, in Salford, Lancashire, England, was an iconic presence in Allo Allo as Captain Hans Geering. His character, with a clumsy demeanor and humorous lines, perfectly balanced innocence with intelligence, becoming one of the show's most beloved figures. Before joining Allo Allo, Kelly had a rich career in both film and television. He portrayed Captain Hans Geering from 1982, playing a character who was often bewildered and awkward but remained fiercely loyal to the German side, in a comedic way. His mispronounced but unforgettable line "Heil Hitler" became his trademark in the series. In addition to Allo Allo, Kelly appeared in various major projects, establishing himself as a versatile actor. Offstage, Sam Kelly led a private life, married to Anne and father to 2 children, creating a warm family life outside of the spotlight. His life faced a significant challenge when he was diagnosed with cancer. Despite his courageous battle, his health gradually declined, particularly in his final months. He passed away on June 14, 2014, at the age of 70. His death marked a great loss to the entertainment world and to his fans who cherished his talent. Jack Hedley, born on October 28, 1929, in London, England, was a veteran actor with a career spanning decades. In Allo Allo, he portrayed General von Karzebrot in 1992. His character, a strict officer caught in the humorous chaos of the series, added an interesting and distinct layer to the plot. Hedley began his acting career in the 1950s, appearing in numerous films and television shows. His roles were not limited to comedy, as he also featured in dramatic and action films. Although his time in Allo Allo was brief, he made a lasting impression with his convincing performances. Outside of acting, Hedley's life was quiet. He was married to Valerie, his supportive wife, though they had no children. Hedley endured several personal losses, including the tragic death of his younger brother in a car accident. In his later years, Hedley suffered from cardiovascular issues. Despite his strong will to fight, he passed away on December 11, 2021, at the age of 92, following a heart attack. Jeremy Lloyd, born on July 22, 1930, in Danbury, Essex, England, was a familiar face in British comedy. He joined Allo Allo in 1992, playing Wolfgang, a minor character who nevertheless contributed memorable moments to the series. Beyond acting, Jeremy Lloyd was also a renowned writer, contributing to several classic comedic works. His talent was evident both in his performances and in the scripts he wrote. Although his role in Allo Allo was not central, Lloyd brought a subtle humor to his character and added a unique color to the storyline. In his personal life, Lloyd was married to actress Pamela Stephenson. However, their marriage did not last, and he faced several painful losses, including the deaths of close friends. In his later years, Lloyd's health declined due to complications from pneumonia. He passed away on December 23, 2014, at the age of 84. John Bluthel, born on August 12, 1929, in Jezierzyny, Poland, was a veteran actor with a career that spanned decades in British comedy. He is remembered by audiences for his role as the tailor in Allo Allo in 1984. His quirky and charming character became a highlight of the series. Before Allo Allo, Bluthel had made a mark with many unique roles, often portraying eccentric or unusual characters. His notable performances in The Vicar of Dibley and Doctor Who showcased his ability to weave sharp humor into his roles. Though dedicated to his career, Bluthel kept his personal life private. He was never married and had no children, instead focusing on his artistic pursuits. However, tragedy struck when he lost a close friend and co-star from The Vicar of Dibley, leaving him deeply affected. Bluthel's life came to a close on November 15, 2018, when he passed away at the age of 89 due to complications from a fall. His passing was a great loss to the world of comedy and a reminder of his quiet yet enduring contributions to the arts. Michael Shird, born on June 18, 1938, in Aberdeen, Scotland, was a distinguished actor with over 4 decades of experience in film and television. He appeared in Allo Allo in 1992 as Goering's double, bringing a distinctive flavor to the already humorous series. Shird is remembered not only for his role in Allo Allo, but also for his iconic performances in Doctor Who and Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. His ability to immerse himself in characters and his strong on-screen presence left a lasting impact. Shird was married and had children, though his family life was often overshadowed by the pressures of his demanding acting career. In his later years, he faced a battle with cancer. One of the greatest tragedies of his life was the death of his close friend, actor Peter Cushing, in 1994, which affected him deeply. Shird passed away on August 31, 2005, at the age of 67 after a long battle with cancer. Roger Kidder, born on October 20, 1949, in Southsea, Hampshire, England, was a talented actor best known for his role as Captain Alberto Bertorelli in Allo Allo in 1991. With his humorous flair, Kidder brought a special charm to the character, leaving an unforgettable mark on the hearts of fans. In addition to Allo Allo, Kidder had a rich career across television, stage, and film. He became famous for portraying eccentric and fascinating characters, always making the audience laugh. However, outside the spotlight, Kidder faced difficulties in his personal life. In his later years, he was diagnosed with cancer, a painful battle he fought with great strength. Ultimately, Roger Kidder passed away on January 2, 2015, at the age of 65, leaving behind deep sorrow for his family and fans. Derek Royal, born on September 7, 1928, in Reddish, Stockport, England, played Ernest Leclerc in Allo Allo in 1989. His character, a kind but clumsy man, brought much-needed humor to the show, easing the tension of many scenes. Royal not only shone in Allo Allo, but also made a lasting impact in numerous stage and television roles. He had a unique ability to bring gentle laughter, making his characters feel warm and relatable to the audience. Despite his career success, Derek Royal's personal life was marked by pain and loss. His greatest tragedy was his battle with cancer, which led to his death on January 23, 1990, at the age of 61. The loss of these actors from Allo Allo left an irreplaceable void in the hearts of fans. From their comedic performances to their deeply moving personal stories, they became an integral part of this legendary show. What do you think about the passing of these Allo Allo actors? Is there a particular performance that left a lasting impression on you? Feel free to leave your thoughts below and don't forget to subscribe for the latest stories.